Hey, my beautiful Scorpios, how is everybody out there? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to do a reading. I did one right before this that was intended to be sort of the general Scorpio reading, but it was more about your person. So I'm going to do a second one that's going to have a little bit about you and a little bit about them. So if you would go and check that one out as well, it may be relative also. Alrighty, so for my Scorpios, I will use this deck the Rider Waite. We're going to ask, what is my Scorpio feeling about this relationship right now? So whatever romantic relationship you are in or not in or on a break from, how are you feeling about it, my Scorpios? Let's see. Okay, that it? No, they're saying one more. All right, one more here. Let's see. Okay, that feels right. Let's see, Scorpios. Well, you're feeling it's not balanced. Excuse me, or you're growing impatient, and I'll show you the cards, by the way. And you're not happy. You're feeling a lot of sadness over this. You're feeling left out in the cold. So if you were in a committed relationship with your person of some kind, there is, like I said, there is imbalance here. There is, somebody's feeling left out in the cold. So I don't know if this means physically you are not together, or if somebody, you're just not getting along right now, but somebody's feeling, and I just keep hearing cold off of this. You know, this is snow these people are walking in. I just keep feeling there's something cold happening. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Cups, which is remorse, regret, sadness. What's underneath that? Okay, stability maybe. All right, let me go and pull. I think I'm going to finish doing your card, Scorpio. Let me pull what would you like? Let's see. How do I want to ask this? So that's what you're feeling. What would you like the outcome to be in this situation? Let me ask that. What would you like the outcome to be in this relationship? What are you hoping for? Okay, they're saying that's it. So you're telling me that you'd like an end to instability, and you want the truth. You want somebody just to come straight out and tell you the truth, cut through the BS. Excuse me, you know, about this. You know, the King of Pentacles in reverse is instability. It's maybe somebody whose money's not right, so this could involve money, but there needs to be change here, or this could represent an ending. But when there's an ending, there's a new beginning. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got a frog in my throat. I think somebody has been juggling. That could be what this remorse is about. I got two queens here. I got a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. So this could mean somebody, Scorpio, this could be you. It's your deck of cards here. Or maybe you're just telling me you felt juggled because there was another queen in the mix here. And there's no tarot, there's no gender in tarot. But for me, queens and kings represent people. That's why I'm saying that. And I've got two queens here, so that could tell me there was another person in the mix. Yeah, that you're hoping for some good luck in this. Frankly, the Wheel of Fortune, that's the luck turning in your favor, because right now this is not a happy home, a happy situation. It's in the upright, the Ten of Pentacles is all of that. It's happy home, happy family, but it's in the reverse here. And now, oh goodness, and now we have a third queen. So but this could just be saying this was you. I typically see the Queen of Cups in my readings as the Scorpios. So you're probably just telling me that this is you and you're unhappy and you feel like your cup of love virtually has spilled out. I think you're afraid. This can be holding on tightly. So maybe you're holding on to this relationship, still hoping this person will come in. But this is, wishes and hopes, but in the reverse. So this is telling me you're losing hope because there's no communication. Okay. Well, all right. Let me go over to your masculine, or your partner. Used to doing twin flame readings, and the language there is divine feminine and divine masculine. So you could be, but I want to ask now about your person. So tell me how your person is feeling about this relationship. Scorpio, thank you. Well, there's a lot of love. They love you. Queen of Cups in the upright now. What else, Spirit? Oops, well, hold on. Let me get one more card before I speak on that one. What else person want to say here? How are they feeling about my Scorpios? How is Scorpio's person feeling about them? Thank you. Well, they feel like it's a missed opportunity. They love you. They feel like there's somehow, this is a missed opportunity. Now, this could be telling me they want to come forward and talk to you about this. This can also be the card of learning. Somebody's learning. This is this card of the student. So maybe this is teaching them a lesson. It could be that simple. Okay? Now let's ask, what does your person, how would your person like for this relationship to go? What would they like to see in this relationship? They'd like to get over their broken heart. I don't think. What else? Oops. Okay, we got 4. Scorpio, no. So, if you did something, Scorpios, to this person, you may have to own this one, but I don't typically see that. If Scorpios are let me put this a different way. The high vibrational Scorpios, if you do, they're not prone to seeking vengeance or deliberately hurting people. They're just not. That's just not who they are. They're quite lovable and loyal and all those things. And so if this person is feeling that they're wishing something not so good on you, it's probably deserved. No, let me restate that. That's not what I mean. It's probably because they did something to you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's probably because they deserve whatever you're feeling about them. Typically, that's what it would be with a Scorpio. So I ask how they'd like this to go or what they want out of it. Well, you don't want a broken heart for somebody else. Of course not. So I'm going to take this to mean they want to heal this broken heart because they don't feel like they can come forward with their cup of love right now. This is, the King of Cups in reverse is emotionally unstable. So that could be telling me that's how he's feeling. I say he, your partner over here, male or female. They're feeling emotionally unstable because of this broken heart. That's what this feels like. And they're feeling quite overwhelmed by it. It's like they're dropping the ball. They can't juggle this anymore. They are feeling overwhelmed. And this, the Three of Cups in reverse, can be my third party card. Lord, it seems like every reading this comes out, and I do apologize. But between these three cards in the same row, you've got a broken heart with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. That's telling me somebody most likely juggled and broke somebody's heart because they were entertaining another person. And they held back their cup of love from you. This could mean they chose somebody else. So, all right. Now I'm going to go back to you, Scorpio, and I want to ask, what is the potential outcome for you, this last row of cards? What is the potential outcome of how Scorpio will feel about this person? What is the potential outcome here on the Scorpios, or what they would like to see? Okay, whoa, flying cards. We like that. I'm sorry, Al, sorry. Okay. I'm just shaking my head. All right. What's that? SMH, shaking my head. Well, it's funny, not funny. They've got the Three of Cups in reverse. You've got the Three of Cups in the upright. But I'm feeling two different energies off of these cards. But before, no, I'll go ahead and say. So I think you would like to celebrate, but what I heard when I threw these cards fell out was you'd like to give them a piece of your mind about this, or in this case over here, this in reverse. You'd like to give them a piece of your mind. You'd like to tell them, because this is the King of Swords in the reverse. He's not a happy person. He can be angry, he can be controlling, he can be bitter, cruel with his words. So I don't know, maybe, you know, you just want to tell this person what you think about their behavior over here. But all that is to say, you want an apology. At the very least, you want an apology. You want to tell them what you think about this. And you want an apology because I think you feel there's been truths that have been withheld. And clearly, if this is the situation over here. And at the bottom of the deck, if y'all seen any of my last readings, guess who? You know we're not going to get through a reading without this one showing up, right? This Queen of Wands is my third party queen, and since we have two queens and one king showing over here on your side, kind of tells the story. Like I said, queens and kings are people. So this queen could be someone from their past, but it's telling me there's no passion left here. Now these are your cards, so this is what you're telling me. You're hoping this person will come to you and celebrate. They will offer you an apology. They won't hold back the truth about this other person from their past. And that they'll tell you there's no more passion there. Baby, I don't love them. I never cared about them. It was a mistake. I was just for a minute thinking about greener pastures, looking out to my ships coming in for a minute. But that's putting you at a crossroads. It's putting them at a crossroads too. But you're at a crossroads about this. I think you're feeling weak about it. You're not feeling good about it. You're feeling, this could be affecting your, the word that wanted to come out was production, but your ability to be productive maybe in your work life or your even home life. Because you're in your heart, you're still feeling like you're not single yet. You're still not feeling single yet. That and you've got some fears and doubts about this whole situation that's holding you back. Because nothing's happening here. Nothing's moving. Everything's at a standstill. All right. Now, let's ask your person. I forgot to tell you, in this row up here, I'm not laughing at your situation. Please forgive me, Scorpio. I'm laughing because the same cards keep coming out in every reading because that's what's going on apparently for, well, I'll start to say the majority of you, but at least my readers. And that's this player energy, this Knight of Wands here, and it was at the bottom of the deck when I pulled all this mess up here with Three of Swords and the Three of Cups in reverse. So that, yeah, because of this player energy has caused a lot of conflict and competition Very likely there was, you know, deception here happening. And Queen of Swords in reverse over here, yeah, she's pissed. So this is maybe somebody he's dealing with on his side. But let's get back over here and ask now. What is the potential outcome for, or what my Scorpio's person, yeah, what they are hoping for a potential outcome here, Spirit? What are they hoping for a potential outcome here? My Scorpio's person, what are they hoping for? Okay, thank you. And that one wanted to come out. Ooh, whoa. What's at the bottom? Well, Scorpio, I'm going to put one of these cards back because I'm not convinced it needs to be there. And if it comes out again, then it comes out again. One more part. Okay. Well, all right. And I'm hearing shuffle one more time. All right. What does this person hope for as a potential outcome? All right. They're missing you. They are thinking back on this good. Oh no. They're thinking back on those good times when they used to come and have fun with you. Mr. In and Out, you know, Mr. Player energy. Yeah, that's caused all this conflict. These same cards are coming back. And you saw me shuffle here. Deception. Yeah, which pissed you off. Which, yeah. Well, we get all that. All right. They're hoping for equal give and take. They're hoping to balance the situation and have equal give and take, because they feel like they're getting clarity now here. You know, this could be options and confusion in the upright, but in the reverse, it's telling me they are finally getting clarity about what their hopes and dreams and wishes are, which I'm asking about you, so this must be you. They're having clarity now about this, and they're wishing and hoping. I'm going to say they're wishing and hoping to turn this around, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this could be the happy home, happy family, everything that's now not. It's upside down. I mean, it's in reverse. So that's telling me this is not a happy home, happy family. So if you're you split up with this person, they're not happy about that. They want to turn that around. They're hoping they can turn that around. They're hoping that you will take down your wall and not block them if you have them blocked. Because right now, there's no communication. There's no movement, no communication. There's just conflict and competition. What else besides that? We know that. But they are telling me if they want to come in and communicate with you. They're afraid that they're going to get this. So you're over here in your space. You're the Queen of Swords in the upright. The Queen of Swords in the upright, she's intellectual. She's my Erin Brockovich. Now, I don't know if you're all old enough to remember that movie, but Julia Roberts played Erin Brockovich. And if you knew that character, she was smart as a whip. She did not take no for an answer. She knew how to handle any situation. She cut right to the truth of everything she did, and she dug for the truth. So that's all this Queen of Swords wants. She wants the truth. And over here in reverse, this is that queen who is pissed. Let's just know what really others. She's angry. She's pissed. These are her saying cruel things. And so I think they're afraid this is what they're going to meet if they come towards you with this communication. They want to tell you, though, what they want to tell you is they want to work on this now, try to make something of this, because they realize there was injustice here. They know they did you wrong, Scorpio. They done you wrong. I'm just saying. Because they want to apologize. What you're hoping for here, and let me move these cards. You were hoping for this apology. They're telling me they'd like to bring it, but they're just afraid that you're going to slice them in two with the sword, and you're also, this is in reverse, so that because you were not truthful, or that you might greet them with that Queen of Swords in reverse, very cooperative energy. But this can also mean a lack of clarity. I think they just don't, they have a lack of clarity about how you're going to react and where they stand with you. Are you walking away? Have you already walked away? I think that's what they can't figure out, because they're telling me you're their Nine of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. They want to have a happy home and build something with you. They want to bring you this offer, albeit slow. They love you, but they're afraid it's over. They are afraid that this is over. So Scorpio, if you know what? No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to pull a card on that. Yeah. Let me make. So tell me, please, Spirit, what advice do you have for my Scorpios here? What advice? No, I can't use that for that, can I? What advice can you offer my Scorpios, please, Spirit, dealing with this person? Should they reach out and let them know it's all okay? Should they keep walking on into the sunset? Please, Spirit, what advice do you have for my Scorpios? All right. Takes a minute to shuffle. There's one. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hold on. It's coming. Hold on. It's coming. I wish I could say my mother, when she was 16 years old, my mother, and I'm 72 years old, my mother, when she was 16 years old, sang on the radio in New York City. I didn't get one of those genes. Bless her heart. Oh, I wish, Mama. Okay. Well, I said that because I asked for advice. If somebody's here is holding on, they're telling you to hold on. If you want this person back, what I'm saying is, if you let me get my words in sync with my brain. This can also be telling me that you're afraid. You're afraid to hold on to this relationship, because even if you hold on, it might end up being, disappointing, breaking your heart again. So you're all up in your head about it. Right now, you're not seeing this. This is, again, you both have now this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, a missed opportunity. Either because there was a Tower, or could be this may be coming, this may be on its way, this may be what needs to happen. And then maybe Spirit is saying there needs to be a Tower moment. Hold on. Don't overthink this. This missed opportunity that disappointed you, or you think is going to disappoint you, is actually going to show up with an offer. Now, those are two very different messages. To me, it depends on if you want this person back or not. But because, and I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck now, coming in to make an offer, they want to stop this conflict. They don't want to have conflict anymore, or competition. Because they know now who you are. You're their Ten of Cups. You're happily ever after. Who? The King of Wands. That's typically who I think of as your person, is a king or a queen, because they love you. But there's still no communication. They're not coming forward about that. But this could be coming because you've heard me, so this could be they're obsessing about you, thinking about you a lot. In the reverse, though, the devil can mean somebody who was held back and restricted is now being set free. They're just having trouble moving on. They can't move on. So if you've set them free, they're having trouble moving on. If they were in some other situation, they're having trouble moving on from that. They're feeling stuck, but they want to come and talk to you. They want to talk to you about this. They want to tell you, they could tell you they're getting clarity here, but I don't want to go too deep into the deck. So Scorpio, this really depends on if you want this person back. I think there's two ways to read this, but this card came out first, which can mean fear, holding on too tight. You know, if you hold on to those pentacles too tight, they can choke you to death. But the other side of that is this is planning for a rainy day. As a reader, this can be planning for a rainy day. I'm holding on to this because and even though these are pentacles, I can also see this as maybe you're just protecting your heart. Honestly, I feel like that's what this is. You're protecting your heart because you don't want to have to go through this again, this upheaval and, pulling the rug out from under you. And they're telling you, maybe you're overthinking, maybe you need to take a break from the, thinking about this nonstop. I'm going to cut the deck one more time. You're just afraid, that's what I'm getting. You're just afraid it's going to be another disappointment. Or I say another, I feel like maybe this is not the first time you've dealt with something with this person. With all those, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords in the same line like that, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's clearly somebody who was stepping out. And so I think you're afraid that this is just going to be another disappointment, Scorpio. I can't tell you what to do. I don't even like to ask for Spirit to give us advice. Honestly, that's. Oh, and you know what? I dropped this card. It fell out. I didn't even see that. So what? And I think it's interesting how that was under this other card, because this is, I think, the most important thing. Just focus on your healing. Just focus on healing you, taking the time out. Use this time apart to heal yourself, your heart, recognizing your self-worth. And if this person comes back and apologizes, maybe there'll be something to celebrate. But I feel like you're telling me, but they have to come to you correct. Bottom line, they have to come correct, offer a proper apology, and come with the truth. Yep. All right, my dear Scorpios, thank you for watching. I wish you well with this situation and this decision if she show up. And if you would look at my other readings if you think that might be of interest. I also have some Scorpio no contact readings that I post weekly, so you might get some information from that. And I also do deceased loved ones reading. If you've lost a loved one who's passed over, you might want to look at that playlist as well. All right, my dear Scorpios, I hope this has helped somebody out there, and I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you all again very soon. Take care.